opponent and the teammate. But
Banjo's really hard to kill. He's so good at running away. So
and he can just stall, like he just stalled off stage, waiting for his teammate to appear.
Of course.
Yeah. Finally going into game 1 of winners side, winners semi-finals. And already you can hear Lucina swing at her sword as fast as possible.
Yeah, Lucina can cover so much space with her aerials.
Yeah, and now, especially when there's 2 of them swinging around. Yeah. I mean, we see.
You're right with the Wonder Wing.
We got Twiddles in the rocking the 4 Vex in the yellow, and he is throwing out buttons non-stop. Sully playing a bit more patient.
Yeah. Sure. Joker has got Arsene, and he can very well secure the stock. Oh, he tried to cover low, but
yeah, smart cover by Twiddles there.
Yeah. Well, they both went for the ledge.
That's the scary thing when you got a Banjo and an Arsene running at you.
Back throw into the not in the right height.
Sully taking out his own teammate there to a
counter, not hitting.
Not working. That was actually
he's got intangibility or vulnerability on the up B. So
getting out of that.
Yeah.
Keeping it very even right now.
Banjo going high to avoid that edge guard.
But none of these, both teams are going for these edge guards and trying to get it go as deep as possible, but nothing has paid off yet, and that's why they're just sitting there about the same percent, all at kill percent.
Oh, good
save by
save.
Sully there. The berry was coming.
I'm amazed the stock hasn't been taken yet. Is that it? No. Oh, he footstool to save him. He did not want that.
That is a mess of moves coming out.
What is happening?
But Kibzu staying on stage, just swatting these Lucinas away whenever they land.
Yeah. Red team came out of that exchange very favorably.
Yeah, we see OwlBBs there abusing that stalling with the grenades, just wait, because he's happy enough to just sit off stage, wait for Kibzu to get these ledge traps going, so he doesn't get in the way, he doesn't get caught out by his teammates' bears.
And also, so blue team's invincibility from respawn just goes away. Oh, is that an SD? Yeah, I was not making that back, and Kibzu's stock is gone too. How are they going to make use of this invincibility? They're trying to target down Sully, but Sully's movement was very good.
Like abusing that max space Lucina.
Yeah.
Trying to pin Kibzu there between them. Both teams getting a grab, but not able to get anything off with their teammate because the other team's doing the exact same thing.
He knew he was going to mash an area out of instant, and he's got Arsene because of that.
The Arsene and the Wonder Wing comes out at the same time. Wings are plenty. Everyone's still alive.
Those powerful hits are coming out from Kibzu. Not quite taking a stock, but it's big damage. You're putting them in awful positions. That back air would definitely take it.
We're seeing that Arsene back air is doing a lot more work than the Lucina back air in this game so far. And we see why Stranger and Twiddles are scared of these teams coming back.
Yeah. Joker is one of the most powerful team's characters because of Arsene, because of his mobility.
Doesn't he still get meter if his teammate gets hurt as well?
Yeah, that's true. So if Owl's Banjo can keep surviving, he's getting free meter.
Wait, does he get meter while Banjo's stalling with grenade? Because Banjo's sitting there hurting himself, he's taking percent. In the meantime, when Kibzu's on stage, is he getting meter from that?
I think so.
That's disgusting. That is actually disgusting. I can see why they're stalling as much as possible now.
But it means that when Owl does that, he's a lot easier to kill. You can only do it so much. You can only use Wonder Wing so much. He's only got one left.
One Wonder Wing left.
Oh, that good high recovery from Kibzu.
Twiddles and Stranger sitting at 90 to 100%.
On their last stocks.
That's when Arsene comes back online, with that last
my, he wanted the footstool. He just missed it. If he got it, he'd be very happy with himself. But even though he missed that, he's still got a full stock to play with.
Yes. And I was about to say 5 Wonder Wings, but we're down to 4 immediately. And they're trying to get these. There we go. This is where. Okay.
Wow.
I was expecting a grab into a killer move, but there it is. Taking
just throw out the kill move.
Pretty comfortably. Sitting at low percent on their last stock. But we saw it really came down to where they were off stage, where Stranger and Twiddles usually excel in off stage. They got nothing from that off stage presence. Meanwhile, OwlBBs, Kibzu with Arsene back air and Banjo stalling off stage, they just controlled all space. They controlled on stage with ledge trapping, they controlled off stage with grenades.
For sure. Yeah. So Owl and Kibzu were surviving for a very long time in that game. The edge guarding that they were able to avoid, that made a big difference. And I feel like Those two players are just so good at holding onto stocks.
You can see that are they doubles partners quite often, because you can just see that they know their jobs, they know their roles. Be like, right, I'm going to be in this position. I know what you're doing. You're going to stay on stage. You're going to be ledge trapping. I'll sit back. I'll wait.
I want to say that this is the first time they've teamed at an offline event.
Okay.
They may have done some Wi-Fi friendlies before. Just played some doubles before. But they're just two very good players, two very good friends. They know what to do.
I love that start with the Wonder Wing, because, you know, why not?
It will catch people off guard. It's like, you wouldn't expect that in winners finals of doubles.
They really like that. They seem to be using Banjo as kind of the tank of the team. He runs in, he takes hits, and then Joker runs in straight away afterwards with a punish on whatever Banjo gets hit by. And it's just like, with Owl leading the charge with potential Wonder Wing or running up and shielding, it's proving to be a very mean combination.
But Lucina's been doing some good work here. Oh, good decision to drop shield and not get broken.
Just Arson smash attack. Why not?
Yeah. I thought blue team were doing well, but their stocks just evaporated.
At least managed to take OwlBBs stock pretty quickly.
And
Joke, wow, they evened that up very quickly based on how their first stocks ended. Yeah,
blue team has been getting a lot of mileage off the hits they get. They've been able to swing their swords and send the opponent into them some more damage. Yeah. They want to be controlling the space, but if they're getting cornered like this, it's not going to be good.
Because when I was talking about to them before, they were saying how well they're doing at doing these doubles combos between each other, not because they've teamed before, just because of them as the players, and how they've played against each other a lot, but not with each other. But in this set, I just haven't seen much of these doubles combos come up. They're getting a lot of stray hits.
Yeah.
We're not seeing these double combos that they said were carrying them through the winner's side so far.
Yeah. Joker and Banjo have those projectiles and like burst options that sort of interrupt the Lucinas with their
some good options by Sully here, keeping OwlBBs off stage.
Yeah.
But manages to finally get the height to Wonder Wing back on stage with Kibzu protecting him.
Yeah, they need to make use of that time when they have one person off stage and the other in center. They need to be double teaming well. I like that empty up F smash attempt. It didn't work out, and it allowed Kibzu to go and take that stock off the Lucina. Here we get the shield break. Can Owl save his teammate?
Sully playing it safe.
Don't think he can. Kibzu's stock is gone.
That was very well played because they got the shield break. They're like, I'm not going to rush this. We're going to have to deal with OwlBBs first. Get him out of the picture, then finally finish off Kibzu.
It was really well played from blue team there. And Owl's just fine. No, he's not fine.
He's not fine. I was like 120%, and he's getting further and further away from the stage. He's not in the position he wants to be.
I was able to stall off stage with Banjo, but when there's two Lucinas coming at you,
and there's no teammate to save you, and he's like, I'll stay off stage forever, but I can come back, guys, right? Please let me back on stage.
Do you know if this is best of 5?
I assume top 4 is best of... Yeah, top 4 best of 5. I think top 32 singles is all best of 5 as well.
Okay.
So yeah, all best of 3s are done now as the brackets go into the final matches.
So the teams have games to work with to see if they can make some key adaptations to sort of.
Because they're sitting at 1-1 now, and both games have kind of been mirrors of each other, with Kibzu and OwlBBs finishing game 1 very low percent. Stranger and Twiddles finishing that game quite low percent on the last stop.
Yeah, I wonder who's going to get the momentum in this game 3.
Because we saw the difference in that game there. That's when Stranger and Twiddles were getting their off-stage play. They were playing a lot better off-stage. They kept OwlBBs away from the ledge a lot, racked up a lot of percent on his Banjo, and then got that very important shield break at the end.
Sure. Yeah, they were getting a lot of kills off the side with Town's narrow blast zones. It's a bit different on Stadium.
Arson's already here. He tanked 2 Lucina hits, and Arson is here to play once again.
That took 5 seconds, and the funny man is here. Now, what can Kibzu do with it? Once you've got Arsene, you can control so much space with your big hitboxes and projectile that covers the whole screen. Oh my gosh!
I'm absolutely loving OwlBBs off stage with Banjo right now, because it's just when you think he's out of resources and he's going to die, he just comes back and throws out another hit, hits them once more.
Reg up Wonder Wing. It's fine. He's got a whole stage to run away to.
He gave him spacing. It was a spacing tool, not a killing tool. It's fine. Oh, the berry happened and he shielded as a deep run. Or Twiddles ran straight at him, but nothing happened because the cancel went the wrong way.
Yeah. Well, F throw, no dice.
Kibzu sitting at a very high percent.
Out of
the
stage.
is here.
Lucinas have the stage, but they've lost it. They don't want to get cornered when Arsene is out. And that dash attack's going to kill off the side. And the dash attack's going to kill off the side. Two in a row.
To get a repeat going on. It's the OwlBBs day. OwlBBs is sitting off stage, stalling, and they're like, oh, I can go off stage. And Kibzu, meanwhile, is just going, no, I'm just going to dash attack you twice. Your stocks are mine. We've got the lead. And Arsene's finally off there. He's still dash attacking.
He's got another one.
But OwlBBs is off.
No, yeah. Oh, that's, yeah.
Only the sour spot, so he gets away with it. And
Still going to kill.
Pretty much evens up straight away. Tag teaming, Twiddles, the strangers trying to get off stage as the Kibzu baiting out these ledge trapping situations and then just retreating back, helping out his teammate.
That was such a good conversion from Kibzu now there.
Oh,
and that Wonder Wing catching you, staying at ledge too long.
The Wonder Wing hitbox, the sour spot hitting below ledge.
It will catch you regular get up or sending upwards instead of downwards. It will catch regular get up, catch jump.
Sully has been at this ledge for a very long time right now.
And it's just allowing.
The uptilt finally taking it. The mash not quite on point.
Oh, that egg, that trade, and that stock. It's gone.
Did he drift back? He was so close to the ledge and nothing happened.
Once you've finished rising with up Lucina at B, you don't have a lot of airspeed to work with.
Yeah, he kind of
he held back as he rose to avoid the
Kibzu and died for it.
Red team have got such a commanding lead at this point.
This game has definitely gone in their favour.
He's got more meter as well. Arsene's very close to coming out.
It is, and Twiddles is going for these shield breaks because it's worked twice, but he's throwing them out. Right, shield break into smash attack. Oh. Wait, I assume Banjo died in that exchange because he just disappeared for so long.
Yeah, and that's good. They got rid of Kibzu's stock without Arsene coming out there. That was
Sully is in trouble right now. OwlBBs chasing him down.
That was so good.
Impeccable Wonder Wing.
That was incredibly smart.
What happened to did he just give up?
Yeah,
like,
he knew he's not coming back from
a
free stock.
From these guys. We either do this together or we don't do this at all.
Yeah. You're not going to win a 2v1 when you're that far behind against players of this caliber.
Especially just how commanding they were in that game. It just nothing really worked out for the Lucina double Lucina there. With the Arsene coming in like pretty much instantly. 10 seconds in the game, and Arsene was online. Then losing their second stocks to double dash attack because Kibzu's again just sitting on stage waiting to see what they do because Banjo's hunting them. Banjo's off stage chasing them down.
Yeah. But yeah, Banjo can stay alive for so long. And Joker's
really, got I always assume he's dead at a certain point. Like, he's so far off screen, but really, he's just taking his time. He's relaxing.
He's just chilling.
He doesn't need to rush.
He's in no danger. They can't reach him. And if they reach him, they leave that whole stage for Kibzu. Going into Game 4, I think we're going to Town City once more. It worked out well for Blue Team in Game 2. I want to see if it pays dividends again.
GSR isn't on at all, is it?
Yeah,
so
3 bans, no DSR.
As Kibzu again, like these early percents throwing out that counter, his form of counter, trying to get that Arsene up, but not falling for it that time. So managing to
really good from
yesterday. Doesn't start Joker in 10 seconds. Instead, we're looking at more, a 30-second Joker, much more reasonable.
Yeah. I've noticed like the Lucinas just aren't ready for Kibzu to just run at them so brazenly.
Yeah.
Oh.
I guess if with Kibzu and Owl going aggro at the beginning, if it doesn't work, they get that Arsene, they get that rage going on with Banjo, which allows him to just stall off stage whenever he's hit.
Of course.
Oh, that was very, very nice by Twiddles there, baiting an option, but here comes Arsene.
Yeah. Yeah, Joker is just covering so much space with his mobility and his dash attack. Here we go again. He's off stage. He's keeping Sully in disadvantage. There's no way he's going to get back into neutral.
Stranger just couldn't land for so long.
Oh my god, he got both of them.
It's that, yeah, it's how long Wonder Wing gets delayed if he hits something. And it's just like, oh yeah, he's pressed Wonder Wing 5 seconds ago. I'm safe to land. It's still coming. He's just taking his time.
So much hit lag on that move. It's unreal.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, what?
Well, I think that was Kibzu throwing out an aerial.
Just to get out of tumble. Oh, that's unfortunate. But they still got that stock lead. They need to get rid of Kibzu's stock before Arsene comes out.
But here
he comes.
Suddenly, Kibzu's game plan is completely changed to run at them, throw out your aerials.
I don't know. You want to... Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah, got that.
Can he get another one? Oh, nearly.
I mean,
that's fine. Yeah.
Finally killed.
They needed that stock to get gone, and that stock's gone too.
That is a crucial comeback after losing to that smash attack from Arsene.
Yeah.
To bring it back with a down air pretty much instantly.
Even stocks, relatively even percent. Taking...
Oh, Twiddles trying to come in to save Stranger and gets caught up in the wings himself.
Oh, just missing that tether punish. And he's going to take a lot of damage, and he's leaving Twiddles open as well. He's got to consider the risk reward that comes with those edge guards. That's
nice. Twiddles going for the high commitment moves, which means Stranger has to sit back, cover him while he's doing it.
S-Smash going to take it.
And there we go, the Lucina's are now in the lead, but OwlBBs is hunting off stage once more. Stranger
be careful.
His jump, luckily.
He parried the hitbox of his throat. I love that.
These Wonder Wings hanging on the edge, like just keep catching them out with that very sort of the slow sour spot coming out. Banjo taking so much percent from both teams there.
Such an interesting scramble situation there.
Yeah, the buttons are swinging out wildly. There you go. Lucina's finally got the ledge trap, but they just let them on.
Twiddles has got to be careful. He's very close to dying. Oh, but Owl's gone too. Owl's focused on getting that stock off of Twiddles, but he must leave himself open to get away from
Kibzu right now. You see Kibzu hunting down Twiddles because it's like the second he's gone.
Yeah. Stranger's got to protect his boy. He could not protect his boy.
He's gone. This is not where Stranger wants to be.
Arsene as well. He's given up stage. Got good buffered option to make sure.
This is where Stranger's strength is. He can't do it when it's 2v2 and there's people covering him. But as soon as he's in a 1v1 situation, that edge guard comes out. That's what Stranger does. That is what he excels at.
Brilliant stuff there from Stranger. Yeah.
And the Arsene coming back to hurt Kibzu there, making his recovery a bit more predictable and a bit slower, so Stranger can just take his time and do the Lucina things he's been trying to do the entire set.
Yeah, if Arsene was not there, he would be able to tether to ledge for free. Whereas in that situation, he had to up B and he got hit when his invincibility was not there. We're seeing a Game 5 situation.
Well, everyone's favourite game mode is going to Game 5, doing what Doubles likes to do, going last game in every set.
Yeah.
Delaying the brackets.
Singles are supposed to start at 6 o'clock.
This set might be done by 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Hopefully this set's done by 6 and we can move on to set 2 and then just scrap the rest of doubles. Like, it's done. Every team in finals wins. We'll call it there. Go back to singles.
We get half an hour per set of doubles action. And it's some really good gameplay.
I'm just glad it's not double Joker. Like, Banjo is entertaining to watch.
We could still see it.
Oh god, I hope not. They did just lose, so potentially they'll be like, oh, screw it, let's go Joker and just abuse those meters.
Joker's one of the best doubles characters. So if they go for double Joker, could see it. We could see a Shulk. Shulk's another amazing doubles character. But we're just going to see the Joker.
Banjo has really been working out for them. They were unfortunate in a few stocks of that game, but
I'm assuming Twiddles isn't playing that gun.
When their strat works out with OwlBBs off stage stalling and Kibzu ledge trapping, it's just when Twiddles and Stranger just get stuck in the middle of them for so long, take so much percent, potentially lose stocks. So yeah, it's like keeping it with Banjo, definitely something to do.
Yeah, the Lucinas may need to really re-evaluate their game plans, consider whether or not they should try and get OwlBBs when he's stalling off stage. It may not be worth.
Yeah, it might just be worth just tag team into Kibzu. Just like, okay, yeah, if you're going to stall off stage, we're just going to beat up your teammates, so you have to come back to save him.
Oh, this damage coming out from both teams. Yeah,
Twiddles going deep.
Twiddles decided to just go back instead of trying to chase Owl. Oh, that was interesting.
These heavy hits going between Joker fair into Banjo fair. These strong hits. Smack. Oh, Stranger is so lucky there. Kibzu grabs the ledge, so he doesn't get to do the back air for the kill.
Oh, that's a big chunk of our send gone from that F smash, even if the stock's not there.
Well, one last counter and he's out of there.
Oh, he wanted it. He really wanted it.
Confident F smash. I know in doubles you can get away with a lot of weird stuff going on, and that net.
But if Lucina's off stage, they didn't want to. They didn't want to stage spike themselves, so they stage spike Owl.
They positioned it so they didn't hit each other and the stage spike Owl at the same time. That is incredible. Both of these characters are knowing exactly what Lucina did off stage, staying away from each other.
That egg.
Perfect range.
He's got his jump though.
No.
Oh, they couldn't do it this time.
I shouldn't have sung their praises. They did it amazingly in that first one, but on that second time, I saw it happening in slow motion with them both off stage.
It's because Owl was there with the threat of his lingering there.
Oh my, no. Oh, Stranger luckily had his jump there because Kibzu got that footstool.
The last thing you want is to lose your stock at 0.
But that would have been a 0% stock loss. Yeah, that F smash didn't work before, but here it is, take 2.
Blue team still got that nice lead. If they can get that stock off of Owl, it's going to be looking very nice. But Owl's very good at holding onto his stock.
He is. But yeah, even though he's the highest percent there, I wouldn't be surprised if he was the last person to die on this stock.
Of course. Oh, lovely parry into F smash. What's he going to do?
Keeping Twiddles at bay and taking on Stranger at the same time to give Kibzu some breathing room.
Owl made the good decision to hold off on the ledge trap of one Lucina to save Kibzu from the other Lucina.
Still wondering hitting both of them again. We were in a situation where Twiddles was a bit slow pulling that trigger on that F smash when they were like covering both options.
Oh, that's a shield break and Owl's off stage. That's going to be a stock gone. Blue team red team on the last stocks. Blue team
these guys are here. They're like, you shouldn't have seeded us this low. Why did you do this for? We're going to take out every top team.
8th seed, by the way.
Twiddles just throwing out these aerials non-stop. Floating around OwlBBs. Smart hold onto the grenade there, getting the detonate. Trapping in between 2 swords, what can they do?
Oh God, they're getting...
Spam out arson counter, that's what they can do.
Getting
Look like they were in trouble, but no.
Frame 4 counter. Oh my gosh, he's still
living. OwlBBs is coming out.
And he's sniping him out with the upbeat, and he kept his jump, and he's living. He's not living that. Oh, he's living that!
He did.
Brilliant save.
Twiddles coming in clutch. Right, now what's Twiddles going? Yeah, keep Kibzu at bay.
I was just about living.
Arson is nearly gone, they just need to hang on, and then this last stock's going to be a lot of trouble for Kibzu.
He nearly threw Kibzu into that Wonder Wing. They got to get that stock off of Owl so they can 2v1 Kibzu.
They're keeping Owl at bay, but can't land a hit on Kibzu. Weaving in and out of these 2 swords flying at him. They're unable to get anything.
The Wonder Wing out of the corner.
And finally misses them. Apparently, if it hits one of them, it hits both of them.
Yeah. He's only got one left, though.
Go that direction.
Oh, he comboed himself into that. Nah, that's unfortunate.
Stranger is playing.
He's got no Wonder Wings left. He's got no teammate. What can he do? He's got a mountain to climb against 2 Lucinas.
Yeah, opting to keep him off stage.
Oh my gosh! Oh my
Stranger,
gosh.
why would you do that to him? He was already dead.
That's beautiful. Yeah, if he take that, if he take that, he could have given out a new lease on life.
Decided to start